Good morning, everyone. This is Ann Reed's Garden. Today is Tuesday, June the 2nd. I haven't been on here in a while. I've been just kind of hanging in and taking it easy and trying not to do too much. But I wanted to share today my small harvest, and I wanted to give an update on my walking onions. This is my first time growing walking onions, so it is definitely um, a learning process, but I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to turn you around and take you over, and we will take a look at the walking onions and the harvest. So here we have our harvest, and we have a couple of poblanos, we have a couple of tomatoes, we have a couple of the Hungarian wax. They look a little mutated, but that's okay. Those green tomatoes were on a vine that was dying, well, dead, as you can tell from that stem, so I took her off. And we have two chocolate bells, and then we have the, who is this? These yellow, the T-Rex yellows. They are extremely hot peppers. And we have, where is this baby? We also have the tangerine tiger. I think we have one, two, three. We have three in there. So I think that is it. Let's see. Yeah, that is it. So that's our harvest for today, and I'm excited about it. And here we have two sets of walking onions. I'm going to concentrate on these because these are the ones that have the bow bills on them. So we're going to look at these bow bills and see where they are and how their progress is. So here we have a bow bill, and this one look like it is going to be 3. And see how nice and thick that uh, leafy part is? It looks so good. Now she hasn't had another one come out of her. But when they first start, they have these little casings on them, and they just emerge from the casings. Like this one is emerging from the casing now, and she has a nice thick stalk as well. This one is coming along. But for the ones that have come out, let me show you. I wanted to show, okay, so this is the original one. She's getting ready to break. And she has 2 bow bills. And then she produced an offshoot. And that offshoot looks like it may have 1, 2, 3, 4 on her. And then we have more down here that we just have bow bills all over the place. So I am going to be so excited when they get to that point where they are ready. So we come on over here to these. We come over here to these, and they have not started to produce the stalks for the bow bills. But I'm looking at this one right here. Look at this big boy. Look at this. So you know that's going to be a nice size onion. You can see where that little onion's going to be nice. And the rest of them are coming along. So I might pull this guy right here because I like that one. And then they do this thing. They split. Sometimes they split. And so they multiply. So you can get an endless supply of walking onions if you just let them just do their thing. So if you just let them do their thing, then they will do fine. Um, the pineapples, I have 2 that are coming along nicely. And then we have, I'll turn you around. Let's, whew, okay, let's come down. All right. So we have two nice pineapples. Now this one does not have any pups or anything. This one doesn't have pups. This was the third one to come up. Yes, this was the third one to come up. So she doesn't have any pups on her. So the freeze didn't affect her as much to the point where she produced pups and slips. This baby over here, oh, this baby over here, she has a slip and two pups. She got a slip right there, and she got a pup right there, and there's another little baby pup down in there somewhere. But this is the the overachiever, I guess we could say, because she has seven. She has one slip, and she has seven pups. So I've been looking at advice on what to do with these pups and these slips. So everything that I'm seeing, it's saying to on the one that does have a fruit to go ahead and let the fruit ripen. And when I harvest that pineapple, then take off the two pups and leave the one slip and take care of the pups. I guess the same way you would take care of a crown. Some people say they just stick them in the dirt, excuse me, and see what happens. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to treat it as a crown, and I'll just take off a couple of the bottom layers, stick them in some water. I'll do like one or two and see. I'll stick a couple in dirt, I'll stick a couple in water just to see how they do. And then the one that has the one slip and the seven pups, the fruit did not survive. So the advice that I've seen is to take this one out of the pot, take off the pups, leave the slip, and repot it. And I said, well, you know what? That makes sense because, you know, it's already stressed. So why stress it even more? So I will come back, if not tomorrow, I will come back later in the week after I get all my appointments over with and see how I'm feeling. And we'll do a little garden tour. The garden it hasn't taken a hit, but it has taken a little bit of a hit because, my baby girl, Shawnee Boo, she's been trying to help me out as much as she can. But that baby worked full time, plus she got two babies. So, she does what she can. So I'm just hoping that I'll start to feel a little stronger in a little while, and we shall see. So I do have um, an appointment on June the 18th with the spine specialist, and they're going to do the lumbar injection. So prayerfully, by say the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, because I get that on the 18th. So the 20th to the 22nd, prayerfully, I'll start feeling some relief. And prayerfully, it will progress. So, but we will keep up on that, because if that doesn't work, then, we know what the alternative is. But we're going to try what we can try first and see how it works. So anyway, everyone, from Ann Reed's garden to your home or wherever you are today, be safe, be blessed, love on purpose, and we will check you out the next time. All righty. Bye-bye.